Well, 6.
No.
5. You just left.
I don't know.
The Jesus.
Definitely not the artificer, because I don't plan to leave.
Alright, so
Okay.
The
I shall-
artificers.
I shall start
2,
now.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we can start now.
Okay.
Maybe.
Start.
You all meet in the town square by the fountain. You have seen posters around town of Adventurers Wanted. Join the Adventurers Guild, and you have all come for one reason or another. You meet up with John Ratman Davidson, who will be your chaperone for this adventure. I'm not going to let you go in the sewers, John.
I look at them and then I start giggling. It's like,
Because
Oh, Holloran's here. Okay, so Holloran is also a
Halloran.
chaperone.
Anyway.
Alright, so all the new players, you meet up with the 2 members of the Adventurers Guild, who now have come to take you on an adventure.
I think Small Dove's also going to show up too.
So we should wait.
Sick.
So we should wait. Yeah, that's okay.
So
I just thought no one else was going to join.
Not with you guys.
no.
I didn't realize you
guys
guys were
are
starting
building
so
them
early.
Well, we had like 5, 6. We used to have 7, but someone left.
Right.
I've been here for
Yeah,
I've been
Dove is
here
gonna
since
come.
like 1, and it's 3:28. So
The party's rather big. This might be a bit chaotic.
Might be just a bit. Just a bit chaotic, maybe.
I mean, you have an artificer who's planning to make acid throwers.
Oh boy.
Okay. How about now?
you're gonna get cucked.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm not.
Okay.
Hello. Is my mic
action,
alright?
I'd like to tap dance.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I ain't dying for an oil company.
Hey, buddy. I have +5 in performance. I'd like to tap dance aggressively.
The game has not started yet. I think we're just gonna start now.
Okay.
All right, so
But I think we
Alright,
need a
cool.
cup that you hold, and that's the person who's allowed to talk.
I will
Yeah.
pass around.
I wish there was a way to
I
do
will
that in
pass
Discord.
around the talking stick, and I will give permission for people to speak.
Oh, cool.
So try and stay
Okay.
quiet unless you actually need something.
And we could just like notify in the channel if we want to talk.
Raise your hand, children.
Yeah, raise your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
I raise my hand. There we go.
All right, so you all meet
Oh no,
in the town square.
Finir, I'm very invested in the conversation in the background for you, Finir.
Yeah, Fanir, can you mute yourself real quick? So you don't.
Oh, is it really that?
Yeah, we hear all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do all the
Actually,
work
no,
around
I
here.
always call
You
me.
never do anything for this family. All right, so now that we're finally starting, yeah, all the new adventures, that being Fenrir, Siren's new character, Nova, Trazen, Joker, and Trillium's new, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you all meet with the 2 veteran adventurers, John and Holleran.
Hello.
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 Oh, we're like supposed.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
all
what's
have-
happening.
You all have
Yeah.
Wait, did you say my character too? No, you said new adventures or whatever.
Yeah, I did. I think I said your character.
Hey, yo, I'd
Okay,
like
I was
the
gonna
cup.
say because
I'd like the cup, please.
Oh, is that you? Okay.
Yeah, you can speak, Greg.
With performance +5, I'd like to tap dance aggressively towards them.
All right. D20 and wrath dice. Fail and a complication.
Um,
You attempt to tap
did you
dance,
say-
but the rats aren't coordinated enough, and you fall over.
wait, did you say one of the veterans is a rat of some kind?
Correct.
No.
Oh,
Couldn't be.
well,
You don't know this.
my Sonia, which would be my very large wolf, is kind of just licking her lips like and staring at them.
I will beat your dog.
He will.
And
He
I
has
can
done
make
so
her
erase
brain
before.
look
that
like
from the
don't-
lore right now.
All right.
I
So,
suggest
don't
erase
eat
from
them.
the lore.
I'm gonna appoint Holleran as the default party leader
Fair
because he's
Fair.
the only veteran
Let's go,
here
boys.
that I trust.
Let's go.
So, how would you like to
Well, you
group
trust
this
him
party
more than me.
together,
That's not
Holleran?
saying much.
Well, we're all gonna meet up at probably a common spot, right?
Yeah, you meet up in the town square, so the
Town
flyers
square?
said
At the fountain, just again.
yes.
Sounds good to me.
Just like the paper
So we're all
on the
there? We're all
wall
there right now?
said. So you're all there. How do you introduce yourselves to each other?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I'm Halloran. This is my associate, John Ratman Davidson. Don't mind him. I see that you've probably all come here from the flyers that we've been posted around town and a little bit out on the outskirts. We just like to have fun, party, and kill some things. So hopefully, you will all survive our first little expedition that we're going to take you on.
Jay is kind of up to the side and awful of boys and kind of just talking to Sonia is like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm here to get paid and kill shit.
Don't worry, buddy. You kill shit. And you will get paid.
I could care less about talking to these people. I'm just talking into the wolf like nobody else is there.
Hold on now. Exactly how dangerous is this mission?
As dangerous as you want to make it, buddy.
So this is your induction adventure. All of you just get to choose what you want to do. You can't go in the sewers, though. We've done that. I don't want to go in the sewers again.
Why?
Because no.
Because no. Agreed.
This is racism.
Should I go next?
Actually, that's racism, John, because not all rats live in the sewers. Some are high class and live in the walls.
Anyways.
Alright, so back to it.
I'll go next. Alright, so you see a small dragonborn, seemingly very young and barely over 5 foot, dressed in some of the weirdest clothes you've ever seen.
These are some of the weirdest clothes I've ever seen anyone wear. What are you doing?
What's your problem? These are fuck. What's your problem? These are the clothes of my homeland. So he ignores you after that and goes to introduce himself. I'm Leonardo de Dragiverdi. I'm from a very far place, far away. But disaster struck, and I came here. Now I wander around and need to finance my big plans. Big plans! I shall return someday to my homeland, but for now I will meet with you.
Glad to have you
I
on
just go and then put my hand out like I want to shake his hand.
Grazie. I shake his hand.
You just feel lump.
You
Nice.
feel under his wriggling cold skin something prick you.
And the lifeless stare of the socket.
Alright, so
I think I have an introduction.
let us continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, you just see a very, very calm-looking warforged with a pick, a crossbow, and a hammer. And that looks to be all he's carrying.
You're looking very Warforged.
Oh, I see. You're one of those slave bots I've been hearing about over in the mines.
Say that again, and this hammer will go through your hand.
Handmer.
And then he goes, and no, you're wrong. I'm only carrying this pick to get some resources.
That's pretty lame.
Well, I have plans that require them.
I want to hear from the tiny girl. I want to hear from the tiny girl.
Frog.
So, Trillium's just kind of sitting in the corner, just wondering what's going on, and she raises her hand very quietly, waiting for someone to call on her.
I see you with your hand up. Please speak to me.
Hi! So, this is the Adventurers Guild, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I have a couple questions. Is this a tribe for only men? Or
I wouldn't say it's only for men. We just don't find a lot of women who are interested.
okay, because I'm not very familiar with men. Also, what is payment?
So payment would be currency that we give you that you can use to acquire other things.
Can I cut in here?
Absolutely.
So being part of the Adventurers Guild gets you access to basically a bottomless supply of alcohol. So and you get your own room in the Hall of Adventurers. So
And Butler that will sometimes
yes, Ghost
turn
Butler.
you into ash.
Yeah, Ghost Butler is a level 99 garlic bread domain cleric.
Nice.
So anyone who he deems necessary of killing to maintain garlic bread
He
just
snaps his fingers, you turn to ash.
yeah, you just
Such as
you are just deleted from history.
Yeah, no one remembers you.
Alright, let us continue.
Okay.
So who hasn't introduced themselves yet?
My character hasn't introduced themselves.
And I believe the tiny kobold hasn't either.
Well, neither have I. But...
Kobold, I want to hear from the kobold. You, with the kobold features.
With the kobold features.
Finrir is gonna kind of walk in front of all the tall people around him. He's about like 3'4". And he's gonna look up and go, "Hello, my name's Finrir. I have no idea what I'm doing."
I love the voice.
Do you mean
Dipsy?
Halo and Stitch?
Alright, so I'm gonna in universe explain me cutting in as Halvar's just hiding behind trash cans and shit. And he just yells when he has something to say. He's not interfering in any way other than when you get something wrong or something needs to be explained.
No, how about he's just using me as an exoskeleton? He's just like inside me.
Would you like that? Wouldn't you?
He just pokes his head out of my
No.
intestines.
Halvar is far too large for your corpse.
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, is the young lady's character, is it a guy or a girl, and do they appear to be a child?
Mine?
Child.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's...
Look at the picture.
Do not
she's not
make
a child. But
do not make
very
advances
young.
on the lolly.
Oh no! 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 Don't do this.
No.
What's his height? What's his in-game height?
Whose?
Who?
The person that just tried advancing on the lolly.
Pretty sure
No,
that was
anybody's
Paula.
advanced
Maybe
on the
not.
wall. I was asking about the character's appearance
Fuga,
because I was going to
think
have
your
the
character's short.
have
I
the
go
wolf.
up to him and then I just start shaking him.
Who?
You.
Well, as you're doing that, the Sonia goes over and headbutts the girl's leg, proceeding to try and get attention and get her to pet her and scratch behind her ears.
Oh, of course Trillium's gonna do that right away. She loves animals being
Doge
through
Van
and all.
Dyre.
She's gonna give the best pets. Scritches behind the ears and everything.
If we're asking who's who in the party is under it is a child, I mean, I guess technically Tobin counts as a child because he's 17, but I mean that's I mean it's pretty. He's not. I don't think he's. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up.
He's
like
10 years old.
So in lore, John is the youngest member of the party.
Why does your character shake my character?
For making a lolly joke.
I didn't make a lolly joke.
We don't know who
asked
made it.
the character-
Okay, so as for petting the dog
You
wolf
look
thing,
funky.
as for petting the dog wolf thing, it's a
Well,
20 and
I'll
a
try it out.
glory.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, I pet the
you
dog
pet the
wolf.
dog very well. In fact, you pet
Oh
it.
yes!
In fact, you pet it so well
Nice.
that it now
you pet my
follows
dog,
your
it's like,
commands
I'm
as
a
well as
pet.
its owners.
Oh.
She
Uh,
just stole the dog.
oh, by the way, I haven't introduced my character yet.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So among the group is a young black-haired fellow with crimson eyes, just standing around wearing rather fine clothes. He looks to be a noble of sorts. He
Yes, quite.
he kind of just looks over to everyone and just like gives a slight bow as he speaks. Greetings. My name is Tobin Bernhard of the Bernhard family. I have decided to leave home. Sorry, give me a second.
All good.
Okay. I have decided to leave home in search of answers of my origin. As it might be known, I am the adopted heir of the family. So my lineage isn't exactly pure. And thus I seek answers, not only to where I come from and who I am, but the meaning is behind my birthmark.
Do you mind me asking what your birthmark looks like?
It has the shape of a flame.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm very happy that you all decided to come here.
Oh, I was
for
gonna
me
say
to
my
fly.
character hasn't introduced himself yet.
Absolutely. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Introduce yourself. No, you don't exist.
No. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, as the young lady finishes scratching Sonia, she again turns and starts licking her chops at the rat people. My character clicks his tongue, calling her back over to his side, and proceeds to calm her down as to soothe her, so she doesn't try and eat them, and proceeds to get out on his lighter, put in a cigarette, and light it. And he says, "My name's Jay, and my character is a pallid elf. He's wearing a black leather duster or trench coat or whatever. I can't remember which one's which, but and a black fedora. And you can see a what are basically bow shuriken on his on a couple of strap things, one on his legs, one's on his arms by his wrist, and a rapier on his hip. Yep, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
read
that
the
reminds-
warnings on the boxes. Those things
Oh.
kind of unhealthy for you.
Oh yeah, and he's got pale, like he's pretty pale. Again, pale elf, but his hair is to mid back, and it is like a silvery blue, like moonlight.
I like it.
And Sonia looks like a gray wolf, but the white of her coat, like a timber wolf, but the white of her coat is more like the white of an Arctic wolf coat, and she is between a regular wolf and a dire wolf in size.
Cool.
All right, yep, I think that's it.
I'm so glad you guys came here. This is gonna be so fun. We love people. We love new people. Sometimes people don't come back. Sometimes people die on the first adventure. And some more new people is very exciting.
Halloran gets hit in the back of the head with a paper airplane that Halvar threw at him,
Okay.
explaining today's mission.
Wait, didn't you say our characters were able to choose their missions? Or choose what
Today
missions
I
they
have
wanted to do?
today I have come up with a mission.
Oh.
There's too many of us is the problem.
Yeah, there's a few too many. So the mission, the scroll states that the king of the land of the warforged has put out a notice. There's a plague affecting only the warforged citizens of their land. It has originated in the deep south of their land, and they are looking for the source of it and maybe a cure.
Don't we have a warforged with us? He could be infected.
The plague is described as being slow but deadly, and that as you are continuously exposed to it, the warforged are what seems like rusted.
So only Warforged can be affected by this?
As far as they
That's
know.
what he said. You heard the man, robot. Try not to die.
Open small like interior container, pulls out mask, puts it on. Closes container.
Oh, we're now playing
The disease
I
is
don't know why, but I'm just imagining your warforges have detachable ears. You just like stick them on so you can keep your mask on.
Exactly.
So the disease is noted as the disease is noted to have more prevalence among the warforged which pursue a path of art or music. This may help.
My character doesn't pursue that kind of shit.
They all just have depression.
Those are the ones that don't
That's
get
what's
matter.
wrong.
So, in other words,
Turns out
it's more prevalent.
turns out it's just fucking depression.
So in other words, it's more prevalent in the ones with actual culture.
Oh.
Now, as it would happen, you all have met up in the land of the Warforged because I don't want to do a whole session of traveling. So,
Explanation of why I'm there.
Okay, I just grab the warforged that's with us and just start running.
What?
We gotta get him out of there so he doesn't die.
I'm
That's
not
a-
related
that's
to
a-
music or art.
that's an 18.
I'm magic.
Alright, so
Let's just keep going. We'll figure it out.
it said that it comes from the south. So you may want to start traveling down to the southernmost city where it originated.
Cool. So, while are we traveling?
You all leave the city,
I'm good with that.
and you're traveling down towards the origin of this plague of rust.
Oh, well, while we're traveling, with my passive investigation of 22, do I notice any good veins of minerals or gems or whatever shit?
While the land of the Warforged is very plentiful in metals, none are just on the ground. You would have to dig. You'd have to go in one of the mines to find metals.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try.
So, do you have the acid? Out of character, do you have the acid thing ready?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Like the acid thrower?
Yeah.
I can literally throw a blueprint together right away. But like,
What's happening?
we would flat out need some of them. Actually, no, I could make it out of wood. Yeah, I could make it out of wood.
That would be a one-use thing.
I could make it out of wood and then reinforce it later.
Yeah. Well, as you plan on doing the acid thing, what does everyone else do on the travel?
Do we come across any mines?
No.
Damn.
I can't.
I was
think of
hoping
what-
to be able to find the materials to make half-plate armor.
You can't even.
I can. I could use it. I have Smith's tools as well.
I know we're all on land, but how about we sing some sea shanties while we walk down?
Oh,
Good
wait,
idea.
this isn't the character with Smith's and Leatherworkers proficiency. Shit, never mind then.
Let's see. I have Smith's tools, alchemy tools.
You can't use them on the road. There's not much we can really do. I think we should.
Yeah, I
just
think we
keep
just
going.
travel down.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
this is mostly an RP
Berries.
situation.
Say
Yeah.
something.
Berries.
Say something.
Is there any
Knock
berries?
jokes to
I
each
go
other
collect
as
some
you go.
berries.
You're getting to
I
know each
collect
other's
berries.
characters.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
while we're
okay.
traveling with my passive investigation, am I able to see if there are any poisonous plants nearby that I can harvest?
It seems
collect
as
berries.
though all the plants along your path are either barely living or have died since it is winter.
Oh
Oh, that's good.
But are they edible? Are they poisonous?
No.
Anyways,
They are mostly wood and dead leaves.
They're-
Okay,
While they're
is there
they are
anything-
technically edible, I would not suggest it.
Okay, is there literally anything anywhere?
It is mostly a barren landscape.
That makes things easier. Okay.
So,
Let's just
We
continue that.
because
Let's
because
play
it's
I Spy,
winter.
guys. Let's play I Spy.
I spy with my little eyes something white. Everything? Yeah.
Snow.
It's
Okay.
a cloud.
I'm gonna have Fenrir go up to the only girl in the group and just kind of shoot out his hand as like a greeting.
There will be no player romances.
Oh, I know. I'm
she's
just being friendly.
she's just gonna take your hand and not know what to do with it and just hold it.
Premarital hand
He's just
holding.
gonna awkwardly just
fucking-
keep his hand there.
Several demons are
you
gonna
said
come and
there'll
kill
be
you.
No player romances. So is that the DM or a player?
I said that. DM.
Well, I don't know who that.
I
I don't know who I is.
Halvar said it. He is the DM.
let them
Okay.
Hey, I use my crowbar and I just knock the dude out. Oh,
Ouch.
I'll just drag him.
Non-lethal force, of course.
Yeah, not
Well,
lethal, not
instead of letting him be dragged, I just Wait,
there
how
will
small
also
is
be
your
no
character again?
violence
You
in
drag
between
him.
the player
He's
characters.
only 3'4".
Well, since he's so small, I'm gonna just instead of have him drag.
Oh, you're a genius.
I'm
I'll
just
just put him in
thinking.
my bag.
No, I was just gonna let him be wallowed around in Sonia's mouth.
Hey, GM,
What?
would my bagpipes have their tubes made of metal or wood? Because there's 2 ways to make it.
Have you ever heard of a tube made of wood?
So metal, got it.
Actually,
Okay.
regular bagpipes are made out of wood for the
Yeah.
tubes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the acid thrower, not the bagpipes.
No, I was like, there's 2 ways to make tubes made of for bagpipes. There are metal tubed bagpipes as well.
Yeah, whatever. So,
Okay, I'll
no,
take
you
it.
do not knock him out with a crowbar. Unless both players agree, there will be no between player violence.
May I pretty please knock you out with a crowbar?
Why? He's just gonna go around and introduce himself.
Can we move on?
Yeah, we'll move on past that. Okay.
Fine.
Please.
Anything else you guys want to do while you're traveling?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna pet the dog some more.
I
All right,
pull apart my
so
bagpipes.
let's make a roll for that.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so that's 19. So you pet the dog very well.
Anyways,
I can't wait until it's a 1 and a complication.
Until you don't pet the dog very well, and then you get bit.
Oh no.
No,
Not-
I'm saying
no,
until
not
you
bit,
don't, and then you
mauled.
get bit.
anyways,
All right, so
I'm taking one of the metal pipes of my bagpipe.
you reach the southernmost city right as the sun goes down. You see no one outside, except for those few citizens who do not belong to the race of the warforged. What do you do?
Y'all there?
I'm gonna go
Okay.
up to him. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Buckaroos, heard some of these Warforged dudes are rusting and stuff. You got any info about that?"
Are you just asking a random guy on the street, or are
I'm
you like
just
going
asking
up
a
to?
random guy. I'm just poking him in the back, and I'm just asking. I didn't even wait for him to turn around or anything. I'm just asking.
He's like, I don't know, man. I'm just a courier. I'm just here to deliver mail.
Oh, so if you're a courier, you must be like, you travel, right? So you're probably seeing at least something, maybe, right?
All I know is they're rusting. That's about it.
How bad? How
You
bad are they
can-
rusting here?
Right.
Do you see how bad they rust?
Here it looks like they real bad.
Do you at least have some
Alright.
speculation?
This guy
as to-
knows next to nothing. This guy knows about how much as you do.
Cool.
He's just Halvar
I can
with a
tell.
trench coat.
So I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm like, "You there, knave? Direct us towards the master gate or master gate? Whoever runs the town. Oh, magistrate.
No, master bait.
Okay.
Mega gay. Okay, so, he directs you. Ah, yes, I shall now take you. I mean, no, this is too noble. You said it nobly, so I had to. This guy's just a courier. I think the Archmagos of the town is up in the castle. You know, the Capitol building.
As
you mean?
as you guys are walking past, and I guess going to the castle or whatever, Jay kind of grabs the courier and whispers into his ear, "Where might I be able to find?" And after that, where might I be able to find directions to the Pillow House?
The what?
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 The what?
The Pillow House? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It sounds like Hill House, yeah.
I think that's called a pharmacy Or an apothecary's office?
Pillow house.
Oh, pillow.
Pillow.
Pillow house.
A pillow
As in
house.
sleeping device.
Ah.
Oh, an inn.
He says, "Oh, the inn?
The inn.
Oh,
It took us
is
so
that what you
long.
call a brothel?
I think this
there
guy's
is
a little
no-
bit too Italian.
There's no brothels for races that
Pillow
aren't
house is
warforged.
basically a pillow house is basically a less risque, like more of a gentleman's club than a brothel. It's
Why
like a
just
brothel,
ask
but it's
for
more
an
like a gentleman's
inn?
club.
There is only brothels and inns. There is not a pillow house.
Damn it.
And they're only for the Warforged. None of you organics can sleep.
No, only the brothels. That experience is only for warforged. I mean, technically other races can, but it would hurt.
Oh,
Oh
It would
dear.
hurt. I've got.
We are robot.
Okay, I'm looking around, trying to find anyone who actually looks like a character who isn't a throwaway NPC.
We can.
I mean, you can check like the inn, the mages guild. You can check basically anywhere that's not just a random citizen's home.
Hey guys, do you want to check out the Mage Guild? That seems like a good place to go if we want to actually like figure something out about this virus.
Wait,
Mhm.
what do you mean we can't just go into people's houses? I have these tools.
So do I.
It will be a large detriment to you if you go into a citizen's house.
I suggest we probably
But
don't
like
want to
they're
break any
probably
laws
dead
right
by
now.
now.
Well, are there any nice living trees around here?
Oh yeah.
You are in the middle of a city. There is no trees.
The city doesn't have a park.
It is a warforged city.
Yeah, we don't need to breathe.
They don't really need much.
Yeah,
They don't
literally,
need anything really.
The rest of the world could all die. Warforged would still just keep going.
The only reason this city
that's fine
isn't
and all,
entirely
but-
the only reason this city isn't entirely enclosed is because like 0.5% of the population is a race that needs to breathe. So yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
so
let's go check out the Mages Guild, guys. I think that should be a.
I'm gonna check out tavern while you guys are there.
No, you're coming with us.
We're gonna drag you with us. Well, if they see the amount of people we have in our crew, they'll know we mean business and they'll know we can help.
So you're going to, so are you going to the castle or the Mages Guild?
The Mages Guild.
All right.
Demolish.
That was next on our list. All right, so we're there.
Oh, we're
What now?
there.
You hop up into the building that is the Mages Guild. There is a bunch of different shit. There's a man selling things. There's a man studying things, and there's a guy at a desk who looks like he runs the place.
All right. Well, while they're doing whatever, I want to see what the man's selling.
I want to go over to the dude that runs the place. I want to join.
The man that runs the place is an old warforged. You can see that he's slightly rusting at the joints, although it seems it will take a very long time for the sickness to truly kill him. He looks up at you very slowly. Yes?
Hello, good sir. I would like to learn the studies of the breadstick, the clerks of breadstick, or whatever you call it.
You would have to go to the Quivering Isles for that type of trading.
Oh, okay. I don't think these people want to go there.
That you do not.
I'm in. We have a job here to do.
Yeah.
The next mission. The
all
next
the
mission will
sacrifice.
be to get John training.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so-
what do I
Okay.
find? What's the dude selling?
He's just selling like potions, basically.
Hmm.
He's a potion seller.
Are they a good quality, and how good are the prices?
Bones. Hold up, I don't remember the prices for for potions. You have to give me a minute. I gotta look this up.
1 copper piece.
Well, you look that up. Can we talk to the other guy?
The guy running the place, yeah.
No, starting.
All right.
Wow.
Let's ask him a real question.
Should I do it, or
Yeah, you go ahead. I've done a lot of talking.
I'm gonna have to give up the Italian accent. I couldn't do it.
So,
Too embarrassing.
don't worry
All right. So Leo walks up to the place and he grabs a stool because he's not tall enough to reach the desk. He jumps up. He jumps on that and goes to meet the guy. We're private investigators, he says. We're looking for the source of this outbreak. Tell us what you know. And it's as simple as that.
All that is known of the virus is that it simply came from the eastern forest.
Do you or any of the mates know anything?
We know as much as everyone, but we are working on a cure, although none of our attempts have worked. Health potions slow it down, but it's like a cancer for you. Biologicals. It takes a very long time to kill us.
Ask them if the disease is magical or not.
Hmm? Oh, and surely, at least you guys are wizards. Is it magical? Is it not?
We have detected that it is magical, yes.
But you know nothing else.
Oh, yes, we do know that it is demonic in origin.
Ho ho ho.
Have you tried casting protection from good and from evil and good?
That does not work. It must be too ingrained.
Interesting.
By the time we would have
I've heard.
realized it, it would have already been too far to stop it with that spell.
Their metaphorical tumors are already there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I've heard enough. And he walks off. And so, can we go to the castle next?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
It is said to be a full moon tonight. Do not go in
no.
the eastern forest unless you are seeking death.
Right. So now we know it's in the eastern forest. Is it worth it to stop by the castle, do you guys think? Or
Yeah, I'd say it would be, and we also
I think
might
it would
want
be
to
worth
stay out of the eastern forest with the full moon.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. I was kind of thinking that since it is the full moon, whatever would have caused it would be coming out. So
Yeah, but so it's very likely we run into werewolves as well, most by the sounds of it.
There is no werewolves in
Werewolves in
Warforged
London.
land.
Oh
There's
no,
no
trust
werewolves?
me, it's something
Alright.
much worse. It's something much worse. Please don't.
Okay,
go back.
so the guy selling the potion seller, he is selling potions. The only ones you would need, or the only ones you can afford, really, are healing potions.
okay,
50 gold pieces each.
all right, cool.
50 gold?
50.
80?
50.
I call him a hoser and to get bent, and I'm not paying his prices.
These are simply the prices for healing potions, my good sir.
I just point at the rich kid, and I'm just like, come on.
Hey,
Come on.
come on! I'm Italian.
I think I'll pass.
Okay, so no one buys anything.
I'm gonna lean over to Halloran and ask, why are you guys trading gold pieces for potions?
Some people think the shiny things have some kind of value. I don't really care. I'm just here to see a frog at the end of the day.
A frog?
Yeah.
I've seen many frogs. I've taken care of frogs before.
Wait.
The,
Arrow frog? Many frogs.
Yeah. Back in my home, during the springtime, when all the vernal pools are out, we would take care of all the little eggs when they turn into tadpoles, and we would get to watch them grow up.
the potion
Happened to
seller
me,
says, "Sorry to interrupt your conversation. There is potions for sale elsewhere. I hear the tavern across the street is selling potions of courage for 2 gold pieces."
I don't need courage, dude. I'm all bravado. Let's go. Let's go to the castle, boys.
Machismo.
Alright. As you enter the castle, every warforged here seems to be pristine and clean, since they're mostly not made of rustable materials.
Because
Man,
that's
they
not
really don't interact
sus.
with the riffraff, huh?
Yeah.
The-
Some of them are like tarnishing, but they're not rusting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so they're like made of silver.
Yeah, they're like made of
Aluminum,
silver,
stuff like
gold, stuff like that. That doesn't rust. That doesn't
Probably one or
oxidize.
two made of titanium, because that's also unrustable.
Adamantite.
Adamantite,
Alright, whatever.
mithril.
So, do you speak to
The
like
question is,
the captain of the guard, the local lord? Do you speak to the what?
I want to speak to the captain of the guard first. I just want to ask him, hey, we are trying to investigate the plague that has been taking hold of some of your citizens here. We understand that it might come from the East Forest. Do you have any knowledge of people coming out of the East Forest?
And
Well,
what all creatures might be inside of the Eastern Forest.
we did not want to warn the civilians any, but the first case did come exactly from the Eastern Forest. After a night of the full moon, one of our lesser soldiers, I should say, stumbled out of the forest, almost completely covered in this rust substance. And we took him in thinking it was just a problem he had, falling in some sort of corrosive thing or something, but then it's quickly spread. We know it's coming from there. The only reason we cannot go is that most of the guard that is fit to leave the castle and not protect the city is sick, one might say.
Is there anyone close to Patient Zero who may still be with us, who may know anything?
I'm afraid Patient Zero had died, or seemingly so. We still
anyone
detect
nearby
life from
to
him,
them,
but
close to them?
we still detect his life. We still know he's there, but he cannot move.
Hmm.
Guys, I
plague
think we're
does
being
not
pushed by the
kill so
narrative
much
to go
as-
to the Eastern Forest.
At the full moon.
Pretty blindly, yeah. I think that might just be what we have to
What
do.
convenience!
Hmm.
Very
We could
convenient
also
that it's tonight.
sleep.
Yeah, it's true. We could sleep.
Yeah, I think we
it.
sleep
No,
for
no
exactly 23 hours.
But if the full moon's tonight,
Yeah.
we might be picking up on a
The captain
amazing
of
opportunity
the
here.
guard says that while it's not his call, you may be able to convince the archduke of this city, the high noble, to give up one or two of his guard to go along with you.
Fine.
Alright.
We should chat with that
Where
guy. He
where
seems
is
like
this
reasonable. Where is
Duke?
Is that necessary? Because we have like 8 people.
It is necessary.
We could use a little bit of targets. We could use some people.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was going to say
human
meat
shield.
shield, but
Yeah, shields. Yeah.
I don't
Not
know
really
if
meat
I
shields.
told them. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, do it, but like, if it is what I
Alright.
think it is.
So, which one of you are going
What
to
do you
speak to
think
the
it is?
Archduke?
Definitely not
It should
me.
probably be two with the noble background or the warforged.
Trust me, it definitely ain't me. I have about. I mean, I guess if I'm there, it might help. But I shouldn't be talking.
I
think
suppose
we
I
kinda
could.
know.
Tobin is of a noble background.
I
Yep.
say we send a noble.
We'll back him up.
All right.
Back him up, I guess.
Flex behind him. Look intimidating. Look cool.
Mm-hmm. We're both nobles with different backgrounds, so that works
Me
well.
currently just behind them, working on the acid thrower still.
Yeah, then there's just me just scurrying around.
Alright.
So, well, do we go?
Who's speaking to the
now?
again?
hey, DM, I got a question for you.
What?
So, if I asked my wolf to scout out the forest, the enemies wouldn't decide to be a dick and attack them, would they?
As long as your wolf gets back before nightfall. Wait, no, it is night. Oh yeah, I
So
forgot that
that's a
detail.
yes.
Yeah, it would die. Yes.
Damn it.
Alright.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
So, am I introducing myself now, or?
The one speaking
Yeah.
will introduce themselves. Yes.
How do you spell courage?
Courage.
E.
E.
Yeah, I said the E too. I
Be right
probably
back.
got stuck.
What's,
Alright,
what's
so-
the potion of courage do?
The potion of courage is very strong alcohol.
Yeah.
So basically you're gonna be blitzed out of your mind.
Yeah.
Wait, how strong are we talking? Are we talking 240 proof?
It's gasoline.
Oh,
I may end up buying some of this.
Alright, so
pure gasoline.
it is. That's warforged alcohol for you. Alright, so
Yeah.
whoever's speaking to the
I'll take a barrel.
whoever's speaking to the Archduke may begin speaking.
All right. I bow a courteous bow to the Archduke and introduce myself. Good evening. My name is Tobin Bernhard of the Bernhard family. I am requesting assistance on our mission to rid this plague of your land.
I have been told you are here.
I am back.
What makes me think you will succeed, unlike the many who have tried before you?
Well, as you can see, we are a party of 8. And also we have the backing of the Bernhard family, which is a rather prestigious family.
And that would be me, by the way.
We also have the backing.
Wait, no. Oh, sorry, wrong family.
We also have the backing of
The what?
We have the backing of 2 noble families on our
Also,
side.
the backing of your friendly neighborhood adventurers guild.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And John.
We do not ask for much. We only request that you aid us with some manpower.
I cannot spare any of my guard. Although the court wizard has brought on a couple new apprentices, I could probably spare 1 or 2 of those.
Oh, they're apprentices. They don't matter. Let's take them.
Yes.
Take them.
Well, take them. You will be paid upon your return.
Very well.
You actually only have one apprentice.
Would there be an issue if the apprentice didn't come back?
Oh, no issue, no issue. He is but a boy.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, we will make him a man.
Good luck with that.
I don't like how he said that.
Yeah, I don't like how you said that either.
Is that an innuendo of some kind?
Of course. Oh god. It's a warforged and all the biologicals are making just oh my god.
Is that a sex joke of some kind I'm too non-biological to understand?
My character
I mean,
just
it wasn't.
Let's get that apprentice. Let's get the apprentice.
No, that was implying that he's probably gonna be dead by the end of the night.
A pipe lowers
Yeah,
from the
and
ceiling.
I meant that we were going to
So
make him stronger.
A pipe lowers from the ceiling, and the Archduke just yells in it, "Mage!" Wait, no, I have
Jeremy,
something perfect
down
for
here.
this. I have something perfect for this. Mage!
No, Jeremy.
Get your damn apprentice down here! And
Is that a foghorn? Or one of them
It's
blowhorn
a
things?
Pringles can.
It's a Pringles can.
Nice.
And then a chute opens in the wall, and then an apprentice just slides out of it and stands up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he drops from the chute straight onto the floor. Just like
That would damage him.
only if you into something hard. Anywho,
I wonder if he can like fold up into like a suitcase or something.
Now,
let's try.
Now you only have so long before it becomes day again. So you all head out
Good.
into the eastern forest.
Good.
I'm a stealth. Should I roll for that or?
You can't really. It's a forest path with a bunch of dead trees.
I was gonna say.
What do you hide behind? Yeah.
Can I go
Well,
up
I mean-
to one of the dead trees and try to druid craft it to be able to get one of its leaves to bloom?
I guess I'll
Good
stealth
idea.
from cover to cover, from tree to tree, or from behind dead tree to dead tree.
And I'll just be walking like a normal person.
Yeah, same with me.
Same.
Okay,
are we
I
trying
guess
to-
I'll walk like a normal person.
Nah,
I
Now-
guess I'll walk like a normal person.
Now,
you're not allowed to walk
Now-
with the cool kids.
now
I
I
know how the druid craft goes.
shut. Just
Yeah,
just remember, guys.
Trillium.
Let us finish one idea before moving on to the next.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you the exact result of it. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm going to tell you. You got a 1 in a complication.
Okay.
So as you touch this tree to try and make it bloom once
The
more,
tree burns down.
shut your damn mouth. I'm trying to speak here. I have the talking stick. You don't.
Yeah, Ethan.
If not stated beforehand, I always have the talking stick. Alright, so, as you touch this tree, instead of seeing it bloom to life, you see it shrivel more, and you gain visions of those who have died around this tree before. And as you look around, you see what you hadn't noticed before. Armor, empty of its inhabitants. Clothing fit that for a bard, empty of its inhabitant. The robes of a cleric, empty of its inhabitant.
Guess we weren't the first people here.
So, would I notice that stuff too with my 22 passive
Oh
investigation?
yeah. You just noticed it because these all, like the snow covering them, sort of melted as she
I'm gonna search
attempted
it.
to do
All
this
that
tree.
stuff.
Yeah, can we just like
Can
take it?
we just like point out the fact that
Nova's character has 22 passive investigation. Like, what the hell is that? Where did it
What?
come from?
I'm a pallet elf.
That's impressive.
I still get to figure out how that works.
Whatever.
I don't think you did something correct.
Okay, so as you all notice this and keep walking, the apprentice starts speaking. So, my dad got sick, and he told me, I'm not going into the College of the Bards. No son of mine is going to be a bard. I'm going into wizardry. Dad. Builder.
Well, he's dead now, so you don't really have anyone to, be ashamed to be it.
Exactly. Wizards are nerds. They're boring.
Well,
So
I actually wrote something since
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I'm a bard too, so I'm kind of into this.
the apprentice starts whistling. And then after he whistles, suddenly his armor falls to the ground. Empty.
Don't quit your J job, bud.
What the hell is that?
He's dead.
Horrible.
Okay.
He just disappeared for singing.
He died? No
and
wonder he died.
And further
He
into
deserved
the
it.
forest, you hear a corrupted
What's wrong with
version
him?
of his melody.
I think this is what we're looking for, guy.
Well, I told you he was gonna die. I had to say I called it, but I called it.
Lol.
Jay says to Sonia, the wolf.
Now, as you are all panicking amongst yourself, you hear from a different direction this time. A corrupted version of his tune.
Whatever's coming. I think it's coming soon.
It wasn't
Well,
good the
that's
first
not
time.
almost as
Wasn't good the
ominous
second
as
time.
You see the dead.
It really
you see
was.
something pass through
It's
the
just
dead
great.
trees above you.
I think we should be prepared.
Yeah, I'm already up.
Halloran, take this, and I'm going to cast Hero.
I open
as
another
well.
compartment and grab out one of my tools.
I already my three needles in one hand and my rapier in the other, and I hold up my arm that the needles are in my hand in with the shield on it, in a ready stance.
I am going to take an action to use my wild shape into a black bear.
Smart.
Are we able to hold an action right now?
Whatever. Okay, so as you all begin readying for a fight, dropping down in front of you is what seems to be a avatar of decay, a heap of metal that is showing nothing but rust and tarnish that you can't see what is below. It is sort of
That'd be a good
incorporeal.
How far away is this from us? Like, is it right near us?
Oh, like
Is it-
7 feet away.
7? Oh my lord! Okay.
It's close.
Oh,
It drops
damn.
down
That
from
is
the tree
really
line.
close. There's
So
one-
I suppose you happen to have a acid thrower.
Okay, so who was at the front of the marching order except for the apprentice?
Not me this time.
Nope.
I was at the
I'll
back.
be in front.
But
I
what
like
you
that
also
bravery.
see,
I'm pretty sure I
what
feel
you
like I'm,
also
like,
see
third.
approaching is a spectral form of the apprentice
Oh,
In the
he
back?
did.
readying
Oh,
a
by the
magic
way.
missile.
Oh, so that's a spirit.
Yeah, he died instantly. He didn't even survive 5 seconds with us.
No, this is in the distance.
What if we do our marching order based on our position in the call? Actually, no, that's a stupid idea.
That's actually that's a decent
I'd be
idea.
happy. I'd be happy. I'd still be at the back.
So
Is
first,
this a-
Fenrir.
Yes.
Yes. I will since this is like a spooky boy, he's gonna go first, so
Surprise round.
Should we
Alright,
roll
so-
initiative?
No, we're
Yeah, I
doing
was
this
wondering
based
about-
off marching order.
Oh.
Oh,
One sec. Yeah.
Oh, so
We
I'm
never really established a
third.
marching order.
Oh, so I'm third.
Marching
Nice.
order is the order in call based off what I see. One sec.
yeah. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Is there something wrong with the lawnmower?
I'm busy.
What are you doing?
Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
think there's too
Well,
many
that would
people.
mean I'm towards the
There's
middle of
something
the
wrong with
group.
the lawnmower. It's sitting outside and so we only mowed a little bit.
Not everyone will
Cool.
be here for every session.
Wasn't me. Probably mom.
No, I mean, in terms of the combat group, I'm
Alright,
in the
I'm
middle.
back.
Yeah,
Alright,
cool.
so did you guys decide on something else?
I think we should roll initiative
All right.
because
Everyone
Yeah, we never really
roll.
established a marching order.
Everyone roll initiative. The spooky boy got a 20.
19.
I got a 6.
21.
Maybe put it in the general chat what you rolled.
Yes.
Yeah, put what you
Roll
rolled in
the
the
wrong
chat so we can
general.
all see.
15. Wait, no, it's an 8. Plus 3, 4. So 12.
How?
Where'd you
Yay.
get your 21 from?
21.
Where'd you get your
I think
21?
that's
Looks like
with
Torben's going
modifier.
first. Yeah.
Alright, so what would you like to do?
Me?
Yes.
All right. What?
Go get him, Torben.
We have like a phantom in front of us, right?
You have a specter of decay in front of you.
All right. Run at it and punch it. So,
What? Okay.
What class are you?
Oh, fair enough.
rolling the hits.
Wait, what class are you?
I'm a fighter with unarmed fighting.
Oh.
Oh,
Those
so
Does the 9 hit?
What's your modifier?
It's
unarmed
plus
strike, so
5,
it's-
but I added.
it's nothing? Oh, you already
I-
added it?
Yeah, I already added it. So
Okay,
it's
so
total 9.
that does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You punch metal.
It's up.
Alright.
Here
So
it comes.
next is Spooky Boy. Spooky Boy. Alright. So Spooky Boy, that's his official name, is going to use... I don't want to use his spell because that's a bit too... that'll instantly kill you.
Go for it. Oh. I can only, encourage people kill me, not other people.
Here, kill me instead. Yeah.
Don't ask for it, he will do it.
I will.
No,
will do it.
I was making
Yeah,
a joke.
how
I
do you
wasn't
think I got
asking
this
you to do
leg?
that.
I just pull out my leg collection.
So, this specter pulls out a rusty morning star and goes blank. Does a 16 get past your AC?
Yes.
Oof. Alright, so morning star 1d8 piercing. Oh, actually, no. I just realized he succeeded but did a complication, so that's only 1d4. Alright, so that's 3 damage.
Okay.
What are these complication things?
So I have a wrath die, which is just a d6 I roll with every attack. Or with everything, actually. If it's a 1, it complicates. If it's a 6, it's a glory, which means it's better. And anything in between does nothing.
So
in combat,
do you roll those whenever we
I
hit,
roll
or
those.
whenever we
I
attack?
roll all of them. I roll all the wrath.
No, I was asking, do you use those whenever we attack also, or just the enemies? or
Everything.
whatever?
Yes.
Literally whenever I feel like rolling a wrath die.
Just roll. All right. Just roll it whenever you attack.
So that's 3 damage against you.
All right.
If it's a complication in combat, unless it's a special instance, it'll just have the damage. If it's a glory, it'll double it. All right.
I think Leo's next.
Yep.
He is indeed.
What would you like to do?
So,
now, before you go,
Avatar, the
before you
decaying
go,
warforged in front of us.
Before you go. As you see,
Wait, what?
As you're about
I
to
see.
attack Big Spooky Boy, you notice in the distance the spectral forms of many warriors slowly shambling towards you.
I see. Neck, I was going to attack that kid's ghost, but considering he's not alone and not an immediate threat,
yeah, they're
I'm
decently far away. Like, I don't know.
Like, how far is
what's the-
decently?
Wait, are they
I'm going
coming like
to-
for us to kill us, or what's happening?
You don't know
I
that.
assumed.
They're almost like there's a light fog in the forest, and they're almost not visible. So they're like a bit far away, but like they can still probably get to you in a little bit. All right, so what are you doing?
I'm going to strum really fast and then breathe in and breathe out a cone of fairy fire at the Avatar of Decay in front of us. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and I rolled a 5, so nothing happens for Wrath.
Oh, I roll. I roll wrath for
support type
everyone.
thing.
Oh,
I roll
my
wrath
bad.
for everyone.
I thought Fairy Fire wasn't an attack; it was a thing that you let you roll advantage.
Yeah, I saw it with a spell.
All right, so what's the
I'm casting fairy fire, roll dexterity,
what's the difficulty of the saving throw? It's just above.
save DC 13.
All right, so he has a +3 mod to his dex. Oh yeah, he succeeds with a 20, including modifier.
Damn. Alright, that's my turn.
That sucks though, because if you would have succeeded, it would have been a glory. All right, who's next?
All right, who's next?
Who's next?
Ratman.
Yes.
Tis your turn.
I know.
What
How
you gonna
heavy
do?
is the rusty body?
You will not be able to lift him.
Okay. I was just like gonna bring him to his spirit.
Think it's like a
Okay, I guess
solid
I'd
cube
just, like,
of metal. Like it's massive.
Shoot him.
With what?
I have short bow.
Alright. What's the modifier to that?
1d6 plus 3.
What's the modifier to that? I've talked to you
Where the
about this
hell-
before.
I hope you know I don't pay attention.
God damn. Okay, I'll just roll without modifier. You fail.
Okay. Okay.
You fail in a complication.
Oh god. Do I just like
He absorbs
shoot my
the
foot?
arrow into his body. He now has 46 health instead of 45.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Oh no!
Still not good. All right, guys, don't throw anything at him that you're not ready to lose.
Well, shit just got real.
All right,
turn
who's
is it
next?
now?
That'd be Trazen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's your turn.
Your turn.
Okay. acid splash.
All right. What is that?
That's what I got. At the
That's Dex saving throw or damage?
actually, I think I have to. Let me check real quick. Let me pull it up. It'll be a sec. Spell list. Acid splash. Yeah, it's a Dex save throw.
Yeah, okay. Dex save DC?
The DC is 13.
Okay, so we'll just assume 13 for everything. Yeah, he fails. What's the damage? And you got a glory, so it's doubled.
5 plus 5. So 10 base, because spell attack bonuses. So if it's doubled, 20.
So just flat 20?
Flat 20.
It's quite a bit of damage.
Look at you go. I love it. Love to see.
Yeah.
So, before we get to Nova, Spooky Boy's gonna go again. Because it's just one of him. So, it feels kind of unfair. Spooky Boy's gonna go again.
So he has legendary actions? He has legendary actions?
No, I'm just saying he's going again because 4 people have attacked him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And he's kind of angry. Because his health was basically halved. I like how an orc was more dangerous than this. Now I'm going to actually use one of his spells. Alright. So, who would be the closest to him at this time?
Probably Tobin.
Alright. So,
here it comes.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay, so a 24 gets past that. Alright. Do one of you want to roll a wrath die for the Spooky Boy?
This is just
I guess I'll roll it. 1.
Ah, you're lucky. Alright. That's...
So is it my
The
turn?
original damage is 3d8 plus 3. So I'll just make that 2d8 with no flat damage mod.
I'll be right back.
It doesn't always like it doesn't always like half, but it. All right, let me find my other d8s because they're kind of in just a big pile. All right, 2d8. That is 9 damage.
Oof.
Big oof.
Well, the good news is I've got Spread the Dying, so you're not going to be dying anytime soon.
Okay. Spooky Boy went.
My turn?
1 sec.
And Nova's next on the list.
Yeah, it would be your turn next, Nova.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for the DM to give me a go-ahead. I wasn't
Go ahead. I
sure
was
if it was
just
right.
checking
Alright.
something.
Okay. I'm gonna make a spell attack. I'm gonna use a cantrip, Firebolt. That is... What's 5 plus 8? Because I can't math right now.
13.
Thank you. So that's a 13 to hit.
It has to exceed armor class, right?
No, if it needs to be.
If it's exact, it's...
Okay, so yeah, that 13 is... It passes.
Okay. So... that's an 8. So what happens with the wrath die?
I roll it, and it did nothing.
Okay. Alright, so that's 8 damage. And I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to wait. Is steady aim a third thing or is it a second thing?
I have no idea.
Oh well. I guess I'll just end my turn there.
Wait, steady aim for like the rogue?
Yeah.
I think that's. Let me check. Well, regardless of what it is, you have to use it before you attack.
No, it's for your next turn. It's a thing you use for your next turn.
Is it?
It gives you advantage on your next attack.
I don't care, just do it.
He's using the aim.
No, it gives you an advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. That's what it says.
Oh.
Okay. So, whoever's next.
Okay.
That would be.
I think that would be me.
That is Veneer.
All right.
So.
What you're doing to Spooky Boy? So the specters are about 30 feet away now.
We gotta kill this big dude fast.
Yeah, you gotta go fast.
I would like to use one of my my javelins. And throw it at Spooky Boy.
All right. What's the bonus?
A +1 modifier to the bonus.
Yep.
So I got a 16, so it's a 17.
Yeah, that surpasses his armor class.
Now it's a 1d6 +1.
All right.
I did 2 damage.
Let's go.
Huzzah! That's 10 damage with me and you together. So, how much health is he down to?
He's down to 16.
Oh. Cool.
All right. Who would be next? That would be.
It'd be me.
That would be you. Yes. All right.
Okay. Do you have anything to say before I do it?
Spooky Boy, very angry.
Cool. I'm going to attack him using an Eldritch Blast cantrip.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I'm gonna roll 14.
Nice.
Armor class 13.
Coolio. So hold up. I'm gonna. Are you gonna do a wrath dice?
Oh yeah, wrath die. Oh, complication.
What is it?
Complication.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he provokes it since it's coming up in its turn soon.
So hold up. So that's gonna half whatever I roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have agonizing blast as like a modifier, which adds like my charisma modifier to it. Would that affect it at all? Like, how does that work?
You add that to the damage, and then I think it's halved from there.
I don't think he cares how hot you are if you're shooting him.
Right. Well, I'm just asking because that adds. I have a +5.
I just add it.
Damage. I'm just asking. Okay, cool.
It's a bonus damage.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh my lord. Okay. 6 + 5, 11, and
that's halved.
And then we'll half that. Yeah.
So 5.
So 5.
Yep, that's fine. Also, I do have repelling as well on the Eldritch Blast, which would knock him away 10 feet.
Nice. Cool.
So, as the who's going next? I think it's Trillium, then Spooky Boy again.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait,
I am.
Aren't I supposed to go like after Trillium, not Spooky Boy? Because I have 21, not 20.
Fair, whatever.
That is true.
That is true.
And I got a question. Since Spooky Boy was engaged with other people, when I attacked, would that count as a sneak attack also?
It's not really a humanoid, one could say.
I wasn't sure if that mattered.
That doesn't matter. How
Many
sneak attack?
he can
What?
perceive like 360. He has a bunch of shit.
Still not how.
He's
sneak attack
basically a
works.
bunch of mangled corpses together. So he has a bunch of eyesight. He has a bunch of arms, bunch of stuff.
That's actually
All right.
Bunch of stuff.
The way sneak attack works, as per the rules, is that if there is another creature attacking it within 5 feet of it, and you make a weapon attack, then you get sneak attack. Otherwise,
it doesn't matter anyway because I didn't make a weapon attack.
Yeah. Otherwise, it only works if you have advantage.
I don't think anyone's there because it's the push from the Eldritch Blast.
There's
so-
Tobin.
And even if I was there, I would have used Thunderclap, which would have sent it 10 feet back.
Yeah.
Yeah. How close is it to everyone in just a general sense?
How far back does Eldritch Blast push something?
10 feet away.
Yeah, and he's sort of like hovering. So yeah, that's 10 feet.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So no sneaky.
So he's just 10 feet away?
No sneaky. Yeah, sure.
Anyways, it's Trillium's turn.
So I am a bear right now, and I'm going to do my multi-attack. First, I'm going to slash with my claws and then bite. Would you want me to do one roll for each of those, or put the roll together?
One roll for each.
Okay.
So for the claws, does nothing, and for the
Yes, that's
bite, does nothing.
18
For Wrath, I
plus
should say.
2, so that's 20. So for claws, that's 2d4 plus 2. So 2 plus 4 plus 2. So 8 for the claws. And
With the minimum, wouldn't that just kill it? Right?
would that kill that?
What's the minimum for both of those?
Oh, nice. Oh.
The minimum?
The minimum damage each of them can deal.
So is it better?
So the minimum damage would be 4 for claws and 3 for bite.
Okay, so yeah, that would get him down close, but alright, just make the rolls just in case.
Okay, so I got 8 for that and 3 plus 2 is 5, so 5 plus 8 would be 13 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
So 2 over.
So as you maul and thrash into this specter, you see his form of possessed metal crunch back and transform into what looks like a mechanical spider. Multi-stage boss battle.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Damn.
Don't worry. He has like half the health he started with in this form. Now he's spider form. Alright.
So he's slightly creepier.
Slightly creepier. Well, that depends on how you look at it, because he was a bunch of mangled corpses before, just like floating.
Is Trillium's turn over?
Yeah, Trillium's turn's over.
Alright, my turn. Bonus action, second wind. Let me just roll the dice for that. That's plus 8 HP to me. Then I'm going to use my action to punch the spider. Nat 20! You.
Hey.
What are the crit rules?
I just do if it's a
Double
20, no
bonus
matter the AC it.
Okay, so we're just using normal crit rolls.
Yeah, no matter the
And that
if it's a 20, no matter the AC, it goes through. Well, the only crits you can get are from the wrath die, and that was nothing.
Oh, we can only get critical damage with the wrath die?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so, well, you hit, so let's see what you get.
Okay, so that's a 8 plus 3 is 11. I'm going to action surge
Mm-hmm.
and attack again. Does
Go
a
for
9
it.
hit?
No. AC is 13.
Okay, that's my turn.
Well, in this form, it's 14.
Oh, I see.
Yes. His health goes down, but his armor goes up a little. Alright, so. Spooky Boy turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Spooky Boy in spider form is gonna rush up to, Trickster. What's your character's name again?
Who?
Trickster Joker. What's your character's name?
Tobin.
Tobin?
Yeah, Tobin.
Alright. Spider Boy's gonna rush up to Tobin and do a spider thing, and he's gonna
Spider thing?
he's gonna basically bite you, but it's gonna have the stats of life drain.
Alright.
Alright, so that fails. Unless your armor class happens to be 8.
Nope. It's not that low.
Alright.
Rip.
And then the spider's gonna back away because ouchie, my teeth.
It backs away?
Yeah, because ouchie, teeth hurt.
Yeah, because it used its move.
Alright. If it's backing away, then I'm going
very
to
fast.
AOO.
Very fast spider.
Oh, it's got flyby, probably. That makes sense. My turn, right?
Wait, if it's backing away, I want to use my reaction to opportunity attack.
Flyby means that
It's like having the mobile feat.
But actually,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Never mind then.
It's so what it basically did was it like hopped up onto like the side of some of the trees and it like ran up and it jumped and tried to bite you, and then it jumped back to the trees and sort of swirled around to its original position.
Oh, so now it's a grasshopper spider?
It's a spider demon made of
Demon
metal.
spider.
Perfectly normal.
That needs to die.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
I'm casting Fairy Fire again. Roll Dex.
Alright, succeed.
Damn. End of turn.
What?
Alright. Then it should be John.
Do what?
John.
John.
Huh?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
Okay, well, I run up to him and I attack him with my only non-metal weapon, which is a left leg.
Oh, the leg of the martyr.
Yeah.
Alright.
Never forget.
It says 1d8, so I guess I'll...
What's
I got
what's the
6.
attack roll?
Attack roll.
You make an attack roll, then you make a damage roll. I thought you would have picked up
Did
on
you
this
hit?
by now.
Like,
Just roll a
did you roll
d20
a
for me real
D20
quick.
to see if you hit?
Okay, roll a d20. I know I can do that. I got 2.
Oh yeah, you don't make it through the armor.
Okay.
Alright. I'm surprised you haven't picked up on this by now.
So, is it my turn or?
I listen, but knowledge just goes.
Should be
through.
Trazen's turn now.
Yes, Trace.
It is my turn, yeah.
Okay.
Another set of acid splash. It's a cantrip, so I have infinite uses of it.
Yeah.
Go off, dude. Go off.
So, roll your save.
All right. I don't think it gets through. It's 8.
Yeah, no. The save is a 13.
Yeah. All right. So what's the damage?
I rolled a 5 plus another 5. 10.
10 damage.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
I'm back.
Alright. Okay, cool. Should be Nova now.
Yes, sir.
Yep. What are you doing?
I just rolled to hit for my firebolt. I got a 20, so that goes through.
Alright, Wrath die. Nothing. What's the damage?
What happened with the rat die?
Nothing.
So what happened with the wrath die?
Nothing extra happened. Like, it didn't make it worse. It didn't make it better.
So that's 9 damage.
Alright. It's on its last legs. It's literally at 1 HP. But as just like before, it's gonna go after him. It's gonna go after Nova.
I'm in the middle of the group, so you'd have to run past a few people.
He's not gonna kill you. So.
Okay.
17 and a glory.
It does not hit.
Dude, what's your
I'm not attacking you.
Oh, it's 18.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the group. The spider's not attacking you.
Okay.
Who would be at the front again?
Probably Tobin.
Yep. Well,
Probably still.
Tobin,
Yeah.
you are going to take 68 plus 6 damage.
Excuse me?
Ooh, rip. Bye-bye.
Unless your armor class is higher than a... This is a roll of 17 plus 5 to hit.
Hold on. What is the spell description that you're using?
Life drain. Oh, you also need a... Actually, yeah, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. I forgot about that part. Make a con saving throw.
That's important. It's important.
That's important.
15.
Damn it.
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
So that means
I kind of
half
wanted to
damage.
kill a player character tonight.
Don't do it if you don't need to, man.
Yeah.
You've already done that last time.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
I'm just gonna roll the things. It's not gonna do anything, but I just want to see how much damage it would have done if I had forgotten to mention the Constitution saving throw.
You did forget to mention. Somebody else had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Alright. So, first 3 are an 8, a 5, and a 2.
This
So
avoids the answer.
15.
Huh?
It would have done 28 damage.
I mean, that wouldn't have killed me outright, but...
What the
that
fuck
would
do you
have certainly taken
mean,
me
not
down.
kill you outright?
So it's half of that? Or wait, or is it total void?
It did nothing since he succeeded the con saving throw.
Got it.
I'll just say that the spider's attempt to bite you to do life drain took away its last HP because its teeth broke.
The only way to end it.
The acid finally ate away at the spider.
Can I take its teeth?
Its teeth.
No, it's like the teeth. They're so oxidized that the teeth just crumble.
Oh, I thought maybe like they snapped off at the base.
Yeah. Well,
so we can get teeth dust.
And as you look on to the specters in the distance, ready for the rest of your battle, the specters fade away, and the fog dissipates. What do you all do?
We did it.
While
Is
that's
that
going on,
dude
so
still rusty?
Oh,
Hmm.
you mean still
Or
rusty?
did they-
You mean
did they
is
get-
rust?
He's
No,
dead.
did they get cured of the rust?
You got to go find out.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, they're
while,
Okay.
All right. So,
Then I just like
So are we
look
on our way
behind
back?
us.
Yeah.
yeah, let's march back to 10.
sure.
Wait,
Alright.
before can we just like loot the giant spider?
Oh, it's a demonic
Yeah.
entity. It just
Yeah, it's
sort
not
of.
gonna have
You're not
anything.
gonna-
It just sort of. Whoosh, it just sort of, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Can I
really
try
not
and
gonna have
capture it in a
anything
jar?
You're gonna put the rust dust in a jar.
No, I'm gonna try and capture the demonic entity in a jar.
It's already
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It's gone.
Oh damn
It's
it!
been
Okay,
dead for a while now.
I just grab
you are
the
not
jar.
Luigi. You are not vacuuming this spirit up.
Okay, I just grab the jar from his hands and then just grab some
Oh no,
rust.
not the jar.
So who
So
has
we
the
marched
leg?
Meh.
John does.
Hey, John, give me a wisdom saving throw, or give me just a wisdom check, whatever.
What? I'm scared.
Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Is that just another 20?
Just a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
7, and then modifier is wisdom plus 0, so 7.
So you do
What
not
happened?
notice the dog currently gnawing a little bit at the leg that you used as a weapon.
There's still meat on
Unarmed
that leg.
strike. Unarmed strike.
I'm not
beat
going
the
to
dog.
let you beat the dog.
Besides, you didn't notice.
In
Fine.
fact, it's a complication. So the dog bites before you can. All right, so for the dog's damage, I'm gonna roll 3d20. That's 25.
Ouch.
The
I'm
dog
joking.
proceeds
All
to
right,
take
so
the leg.
I'm joking. So the leg of martyrs is like chained to John's body. So
Well, the question is, how big is John?
he's like average. Are you talking about John or the Johns?
Whoever the leg is chained to.
That is both entities.
Yes.
Is that
Hmm.
John or the Johns? There's
I
a
could
What's
be
the
4
John?
foot
very
tall. I
large
could be
difference.
9 foot tall. Who knows? I constantly change sizes.
No, there's a big difference because John is the Johns are a bunch of rats inhabiting a corpse, and John is the
Yeah.
corpse they're inhabiting.
Yeah.
Which
Hmm.
one? Which one?
Well, the corpse, I guess.
They're like
Oh,
average height. They're like 6 foot.
yeah.
So, the question is, can the wolf try and pick up the
You are not
leg
looting
and
the
thus
leg.
Him.
Hey, yo, hear me out.
He's not going to loot it. He's
hear
going
me
to
out.
pick it.
Plus 7 sleight of hand. I take the dog's heart.
No.
The dog going to
This is
pick
all
the dude
fluff
up by
right
the
now.
leg
All
thing.
right, so shut up, or you're going back to the city. Stop talking about the leg.
Fine.
All right.
Doggo is chewing. That's about it.
No. I
Hey
There's
guys,
still
I'm back.
grab
I
it.
ordered some
There's still
chicken
like
legs.
rotting meat on the bone. Like the
Good.
death didn't
That's-
happen that long ago.
It's very recent.
It happened like a
Yeah, I
few
think it was,
days
like,
ago.
Yeah,
in
like
the-
2.
Jay sees Sonia chewing on the leg and kind of bips her on the back of the head and says, "Stop that! Spit that out."
Dog swallows rotten meat. All right.
Jay
So
proceeds to
as
walk
you
over to the
enter back,
bed and
as you enter
I
back
hope
in
your
the,
dog gets food poisoning.
Shut.
I mean, in Minecraft,
Thought the lake was done.
All right, so, as you all enter back in the city, you don't see any measurable difference, although you see roughly clean warforged heading outside. You still see the bodies of the ones who had fully rusted, as they will never fully heal, but...
Wait, you said the bodies?
Of the ones that were, like, fully, like, completely rusted.
Yeah, there's...
The question.
oh no, he's gonna loot them.
Are the bodies still rusted?
The bodies that had been completely rusted are still rusted, but the ones who had, like, just gotten it or hadn't, like, completely stopped moving because of it, they're fine now.
Do you think the Warforged should mind terribly if I melted the ones that were rusted down after cleaning off the rust?
I feel like
Yeah,
they
it's like
would
a
find
memorial.
very
Yes,
much-
they would.
To make a memorial?
Don't do that.
What are you attempting to do?
I was thinking of making a memorial.
He's currently trying to take their loot.
No, I'm currently thinking about turning the rusted Warforged's bodies into a memorial.
No, this is
He's
like...
thinking of melting down dead bodies, basically.
Pretty disrespectful.
They're not dead. They're just... They're still alive, but they just can't move.
They're not dead.
Yeah.
They can't move.
Oh god.
Warforged
Even worse
basically
than
are immortal.
The
They are immortal, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, they do not age.
Then
Oh,
I do
God.
nothing at all.
even worse than dead people.
This
They're
is,
crippled.
this is literally a fate worse than death forged.
Like, it would not have
I mean-
killed them because it was at its, like, terminal. Like, they are practically dead, but they are still conscious.
It's like a vegetable.
Depends.
Can I just like
Alright,
take?
take what?
I don't know.
Y'all are obsessed with trying to grab stuff.
Alright,
I'm not
so
trying
we
to
end that session there because I have other things to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of thought they were dead. I was just going to turn them into a memorial.
They'll probably be put in. They'll probably be put in like a hall of the forgotten or something. I don't care.
Yeah, just like like.
Would you guys want to play Wrath and Glory on Sunday?
What's that?
I'll probably have stuff I'm doing.
Warhammer
It's
RPG.
basically D&D but with guns.
D&D,
Well, if I
D&D, but it's future and gun.
Well,
Yes.
But mostly guns.
Possibly.
okay, I'd be
It's like
interested, but it depends on if I have my D&D game or not in person.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool if you don't. I'll try and set it up.
For me, it would be 5.
outside
It's
of-
5 right now.
All right, so yeah, that seems like
So-
it's